Grandma? You're on Twitter? What?
You know what? I like that idea. Yeah?
You know, I've never realized before that you were so versatile.
Hey everyone, I'm Studio Steve and welcome back to the Pod Sound School. Today we're going to talk all about Twitter strategy, but I have to tell you about my grandma. A couple weeks ago while I was visiting my grams, I noticed that she was engulfed into her iPad. I figured she was just playing Pinochle or something, but when I asked her what she was playing, she responded,
"Oh, I'm just tweeting."
I snickered and thought to myself, crazy Grams, what could she possibly be tweeting about? And since recently I've been researching and preparing Twitter strategies for clients, I felt it only appropriate to share my expertise with her. Let me see what you're doing there, Grams. I can help you figure the whole Twitter world out if you want. When she showed me her account, I was dumbfounded. Now, I knew my grandma was a hip lady, but I would have never expected that she would have such a strong social media presence. Grandma, how'd you get all these followers?
Oh, I don't pay attention to that. I just like talking with people.
Not only did she have tens of thousands of followers, but her engagements were crazy. Grams, look at these analytics.
I've never seen that before.
Thousands of retweets, likes, and comments coming in on a regular basis. How was she doing this? She had more followers with better engagement than any of my Twitter accounts. I had to figure out what her secret Twitter recipe was. I was determined, obsessed. So I asked her permission to log into her account to dissect and analyze what exactly she had been doing to gain such a massive following with so much engagement. After spending an entire weekend, I was able to unravel the mysteries of her method, and I came up with 7 noticeable strategies my grandma was using, even if she was unaware of it. So I thought I'd take the time in this short video to share Grandma's 7 secrets to Twitter domination with you. But before we dive in, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. My grandma would sure appreciate it. Also, you can find a download link for a free podcast Twitter strategy guide in the description below, so make sure to check that out. Okay, Grandma, how'd you do it? Alright, so the first and most noticeable quality of her tweeting activity is 1. She does not promote or advertise anything. She provides value. She shares her best recipes, home remedies, and unsolicited but useful grandma advice. Twitter is so cluttered with people promoting themselves, their businesses, their brands, and products that every time someone requests to follow you, unless you know the person, you wonder what they're selling or whether they would clutter your feed with their advertising. Surely this is a huge reason my grandma is so successful. She is legitimately concerned about the information she shares and whether people will find it useful. Number 2, she asks a lot of questions. She asks for feedback, suggestions, and advice on how to cook her next recipe or about home remedies and non-traditional medicinal practices from other parts of the world. These aren't questions with a hidden marketing agenda behind them. They're questions of legitimate interest. Number 3, she posts content that her audience is interested in. She knows who she's creating for. She's creating for people who are just as passionate about cooking and homemaking as she is. She knows her audience are people who are cooking as a form of art, a way to express themselves and to connect and show love to other humans. So she creates soulful recipes accompanied by creative and thoughtful tweaks like Love Me Monday cherry pie or Hungry Soul meatloaf. Number 4, she engages in authentic conversations with her followers. She has conversations with other people interested in learning how to cook. She sends them recipes, tricks on how to get the picky eaters in the family to eat, and even how to plan meals for those who work full-time. In return, her followers share their cooking successes or debacles, how the picky eaters are enjoying a family meal, and how cooking is pulling their family together. Number 5, she shares other people's content. Grandma goes online and finds cooking articles and blogs that she shares with her audience. She also shares and retweets posts, tweets, and messages from other people who are part of the conscious eating movement. For her, it is more important that her audience learns the best recipes and cooking techniques rather than only share hers. Number 6, she is real and relatable. Her conversations with her followers are engaging and they show true concern. She's been a problem solver her whole life, so she enjoys giving people ideas on how to create meals that are healthy and quick for their busy schedules. And finally, number 7, she entertains her followers with humor. Grandma is a hoot, especially when she's not trying to be. Many of her posts and comments are very funny and start hilarious stems and conversations. So what's the takeaway from all of this? Authenticity, transparency, true concern and desire to help or solve problems, thoughtful and humorous engagement, and knowing your niche and posting relevant content that they'll find interesting and helpful. So although Grandma was unaware that she was using a terrific strategy, I know she'll be happy to know that she's helping all of you get better at yours. Twitter is a wonderful place for conversation. People are very responsive when they are validated or someone shows interest in them. Be real. Set aside a little time each day for real engagement with your niche. Be interested in what your niche is saying. Find ways that you can help them lighten their day with some humor and ask them questions. Ask them for help or suggestions. People also love being in the know and sharing their expertise. Good luck with your Twitter endeavors, podpreneurs. I hope we can all include a little more grandma into our marketing strategy. And before you go, how did you like this video? Are there any topics or videos you'd like to see us create next? Let us know in the comments. We post every week and we'd love to help you with any podcast, business, or marketing related problems you might be having. Subscribe to our channel so you'll know when we post each week. And until next time, look forward to hearing your thoughts and I'll be sure to relay them to Grandma. Happy casting.